One of my favorites right now is it's not a routine if it keeps changing, which aligns with my neurodivergent brain because I love novelty and things like that. But I'm very much trying to stick to routines in this season of my life. And so every time I have like a shiny object syndrome, I'm like, it's not a routine if it keeps changing. Stick to the plan.
Well, and you said something really important that I just want to point out for people, particularly if there's clinicians in the space listening.
Sure.
Just because someone is going to see a therapist and they're dealing with grief doesn't mean that every session and every minute of that session needs to be talking specifically about that. And I find, the course of, and some of this is the longer you do this work, the more you trust the work, that it's going to take you where it needs to go, but that the patient, the client can lead the work. And so if the client feels like, you know what, I want to move on from talking about my mom right now, because maybe it's because they could only tolerate 20 minutes of that, then our job is to honor that with them and to move forward. And it's not a denial of where they are. It's not, oh, they're not dealing with this enough because they're showing up and they're coming and they're talking about it. Or maybe they come in and they don't talk about it, and that's okay. But that we don't have to push people into that we think there's a certain way that they should be processing or working through their grief.